Hello, dear friends. Well, in the upcoming webinar on salts that is being conducted by Homeopathic Musings, I'll be dealing in these four sessions regarding how the cations and the anion component of the salt actually shows its color in the human cases. Well, there are so many issues that we are already learning in chemistry and all these things. The idea about how the cation gives away an electron to become positively charged. And likewise, in homeopathic understanding, how does this sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium are showing their positivity towards life, towards relationships, and therefore, how do they cling on to, how they need a support, how they need somebody to validate whatever they are doing. The idea about needing a person in their life for whatever activities they are doing. They want a backup, they want a mentor, they want a guide, and therefore they look forward for a partner in service where they are feeling themselves to be complete because of the help and support from the partner. Likewise, we will also see the anion component like the fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, who receive an electron and therefore they become negatively charged ions. This is what we have studied in chemistry. But if we have to see in homeopathic understanding and the anion component in a salt, what we try to understand is this, that how they feel betrayed, how they feel let down, how they feel that if at all I fall into relationship with this person at some point of time will ditch me, will betray me. And therefore, I do not want to fall into a relationship. I do not want any sort of help from this person because this person might backstab me. This attitude of the anion component of being negative towards life. And then we see the combination of this cation and anion together to form a salt. On one side, I need to cling on to, I need to hang on to, I need to have this support. And the other side, the very person on whom I am needing this support, the very person on whom I am clinging is going to betray me, is going to backstab me. This combination of the cation and anion is what we are going to understand in the salts. And then we see how the sulfur component, how the phosphorus component, who are so lively, who attach to this particular cations like magnesium and natrum and calcium and potassium to form mag sulf, natrum sulf, and to form calcarea sulf. This particular component, because of its lively nature, how does the materia medica of calcarea sulf changes as against the lack of vitality like that of carbon when they attach to the cations like magnesium, like natrum, like potassium, like calcium to form calcarea carb, mag carb, natrum carb. And you see how the materia medica of that changes as against natrum sulf, calcarea sulf, magnesium sulf, and potassium sulf. So this is what we are going to understand in this upcoming webinar, 4 sessions. I feel people should attend this thing because we can have a lot of wider range of understanding the various salts, and in cases where do we see the cation component, where do we see the anion component, and how do we really understand these two components combined together to form the respective salt. So happy learning. I wish you all should definitely make it a point to attend this particular webinar because a lot of interesting that are there in the salt topic will be unfolded in this upcoming webinar. Thank you.